Alright, here's another battle from a clan member, the LT clan, and I just really needed this to get back in the swing of things. I was gone for a long time, see if I still had it. Start with Shuckle, starts with Azelf. Okay, so I think this Azelf might go for Stealth Rock, so I was a debate between Encore and my own Stealth Rock. In the end, I decided to just go for Stealth Rock. And now I was kind of wondering if, like, when I see it's Azelf, I think it's Taunt, but then I just sort of shrugged it off and I'm like, no, it's not going to be Taunt. So he goes for a Psychic, which is, you know, alright, does alright damage, but not that great. And that allows me to get a Toxic up on him. So, here I was thinking, if he uses Explosion, I can go for Rest. And if he goes for a Psychic again, I'll use Encore him into that. And, we'll just be Toxic stalling. So, I thought I'd do that, but he explodes. Oh well, I'll live with 99. Didn't know that at the time. I just knew I'd live with some decent amount. And I do, on no target on the Encore. So now, waiting around here, brings out an MS dose, which I kind of think it's a bulky dose. Just, I'm not sure. Usually people don't nickname their dudes what they actually are. Okay, so he goes for a T-bolt on me. I get a Toxic, thankfully it doesn't miss here. And, now he's poisoned. Thought that was a Lumberry at the first sight of that. Scared me. Isn't, so that is pretty easy to get around. And now I can go for a rest, because I know I'll live another T-Bolt. And here we go for the rest, and Toxic Stalling will commence, and I'm just going to see if I can get my 2 turns of rest gone, so I could kill him somehow. Alright, so Toxic Stalling is going to happen. And if this keeps up, it'll be a really easy match for me. But now I'm thinking he might switch into a guy that could rape me, and I was gonna switch into an electric person, um, but that wouldn't have been a good idea because he brought on the shaman knowing I'd switch into an electric person, so that sucks. Now Shuckle's in here. I'm kind of curious if I can live over half of the seed player, but I don't know. I was just kind of curious of that. See how much a seed player would take to me, and it takes a lot to me. So yeah, special defense even drops while it's at it. So I know I have to switch out into Shaman because I know he's gonna go for it again, be greedy. So switch back into him, and he predicts a hidden power fire coming here, and yeah, he switches out to an ape, predicting the hidden power fire coming in. So still does decent damage to an ape, probably from life orb, and I think I maxed out this Shaman special attack, so it does decent damage, being at times 4 not effective. So that's kind of funny. So I want to switch out now, predicting a fire move, but at the same time he might be doing something else like Stone Edge, so I don't want to switch in Gyarados. So I decided to switch in Shuckle just to take whatever it needs to take, so I can get a 3 switch in on that ape. So here we go. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do. Go to Shuckle. So now I have Shuckle out and the ape's out. Now I'm just gonna let myself take the hit from the ape, whatever it is, and it's a fire blast, and that tells me it's a mix ape, because there's no such thing as a special ape. Seriously, no one's gonna use one. So it's a mix ape. Goes for a fire blast, takes me down, and now I'm bringing in the Zelf because I know he'll Fear Psychic and switch. So I go Nasty Plot, and he doesn't Fear Psychic, which is kind of funny, which is kind of a bad move because he went for a frickin' close combat on me, I think, which is weird. Weird stuff going on here. So I go for Nasty Plot. I'm like, he didn't switch. That's weird. Goes for a close combat. Gets the defenses dropping and all that stuff. And I was going to go for another Nasty Plot. Then I didn't want to risk him staying in because he might do that. So I go for a Psychic right here. Because it's a powerful stab move anyway. And it basically hits almost everything in the game. Except for Metagross and Steel types of the Steel typing. Anything of that. So whatever, he switches into Zapdos, and Zapdos takes the Psychic and dies, and nice. Totally rapes him. So now I'm very easy set, he thinks I don't have T-bolt, or he's just really stupid bringing in a coon to a nasty plot max special attack, modest as elf here. I get a grass knot, and that'll kill it in one shot, which is kind of funny actually. I did not expect it to kill in one shot. That's kind of strange, to be honest. I guess Suicune is a heavy guy, so the power is probably 160. So I guess it could. So now he switches into an ape now. Now that I see an ape come in, I know that he's totally fucked over. So he runs, and I'm like, lol, I owned you. And he's like, shut up. Peace, guys.